Okay, let's save again. We know how bad I am by now. Oh, a bear, yeah. Oh, that's simple.
Worth and rock!
Another win, but who's counting?
I guess you are. Okay, I guess here we go.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
One moment.
Huh. Oh shit.
And rock!
Can I get points for trying? Let's run. Maybe we can get them to forget us. Yeah, good. I'm not here, 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 I'm not here. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah, someone lucky I saw this in a preview that you could do it like this.
Welcome, visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
Do you mean a god like Adrian's? You have met us before? Is that how you know our language? How long have you been here?
I mean one from the land, your kind. But why have you come here?
I came here looking for a dragon heart. Perhaps you can help me.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you.
Thank you.
It belonged to one
Sorry.
who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them? I don't suppose you would part with it.
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. Take it, and go in peace.
Many thanks.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
Did you see my weapons? Did you see everything I have? I wouldn't be better off than you. The models themselves do look good, but somehow I don't know why they
It's like nature's shaping these ruins into something.
are more
Shrine, but for who?
efficient, if you want to say it that way. To make male characters than female characters. I shouldn't get used to not being attacked by them. Imagine you do all this and then after she says, yeah, take it, you simply start to destroy everything. Would be very human of me, of course. I don't know why, but it's really a game. Usually I don't like to play games more than one or two times. Unless it's Mass Effect, I don't know why Mass Effect I can't play it a million times. 1, 2 and 3, not Andromeda. Yeah, but I really would like to try a bow and dagger playthrough. Ah, look, if you have time to look at them. They are detailed. They are really detailed. Okay, so the ones after the bridge, will they attack me or? I guess so. Yeah, one thing I learned now is pick up everything. Every plant that you see, everything needs to be picked up. You never know when you need it. Okay, so let's save. I know I could simply teleport back, but I was thinking to let myself die again over there. Can you turn around, please? I'm shy.
Keep quiet.
That's it. Holy. Hey, Groot, calm down.
Make work and rock!
Okay. So we got
Everybody all
him.
right?
How? That was quick. How did we get them? Yeah, I know it was optimistic from my part, but hey.
Bravo Ruby on sick. And rock!
Oh! That was not fair. That wasn't nice of you. Okay. Let's go old school.
Seal message.
Yeah, no. I'm looking like best would be to run away. For now. And come back later. Okay. Inventory. Chicken. And some candied nuts.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah, next time. That's soonish.
You take lead.
Yeah, the worst ones are really the priests, goddammit. Oh, okay. Now let's heal. Yeah. That wasn't it. So we have to identify the priest and get the priest first. It's that. Oh shit. Okay. Even worse. Yeah, come on. Let's just. But wait, if I go back and I talk to Jata, maybe I got her into my team directly, so it would be 3 to come back here. Let's do that. Map. Yeah. They really have nothing to teleport in here. Oh. That's bad. I hope it's like that, because it would be really, really nice. Wrong home.
And I really loved you.
Ado!
Hola.
Welcome back.
Did I go through your stuff already? So, usual. Locker picky picky. Locker picky picky. And the good thing is you have enough money to afterwards buy something of higher quality. If we need to. But let's hope you can simply up level it.
Nadiran, you're very resourceful. And a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
Poor Giada. I got your machine running. Now tell me about the Dream Scourge. Does Jetta not have many friends? I assure you. I assume you have everything you need for your research.
With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver.
Again?
No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
I find an authority to figure what happened. I wash my hands in the sea and leave. I continue looking at the sun. What kind of question is that? You know,
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Yeah, clock.
Chrysalis.
Fence. Self-destruction.
Hands reach through a mirror. They clasp you by the throat.
Hello? You still with me?
Nope. I think my soul is particularly sensitive to your examinations. I'm fine, let's continue. Pretty sure I felt that metaphysical quiver you were talking about. That was the voice in my head, the entity tethered to my soul.
In that case, let's stop it before I do any lasting damage. Hey, let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure, perfectly balanced. An artist couldn't have made it better.
That
Your
I know.
godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Avowed and Remy certainly thought so. Anything else? Can you tell me who's godlike I am? The watcher in Paradis told me there's a thorn in my soul.
God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animals.
There.
What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
I need to trace it back to the source. What is it doing to me? Do you think I can be removed?
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the Dream Scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
The essence has to go somewhere. So Giata's right. Why didn't anyone step in to defend her? Elia believed the Dream Scourge and the Living Lands have a common ancestor. What do you think? Could an animancer be responsible?
Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Nope.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about the souls. What did I miss?
Something the matter? I hope none of my colleagues scared you off.
I've met with all the animancers. I consulted with Monto Pastor. I met with Elia Russell. I had a very impolite exchange with Avowed and Remy. We'll talk later. No, I'll meet with all of them.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started.
Oh,
So,
strange.
did you learn anything of
Coincidence.
particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought. We need a Pillar of Adra. It might be able to connect the Dream Scourge to what's happening in the Living Lands. Something is draining the life from your farms. The only question is what? Animansters are unhinged, unregulated, and too dangerous to be left alone. You were right.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Run that by me again? I should have known you had an ulterior motive. Are you studying the Dream Scourge or planning a heist? You worry about the details. What's next for me?
I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
Impressive. What's next, really? Sounds like a couple of detail and contingency imaginable. Hope the expertise was helpful as well. You should really tell me these things before. No, it's okay.
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
I'm guessing you want to study the dream sketch by filtering out local interferences. Outstanding. Where is it? Phantasmal focus. Do you think you didn't think to grab it while I was out?
Exactly. There are many ways of going about it, but my mother's invention will get us quick results. The problem is it's in the basement.
Ah, the basement.
I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry, I'll run down and grab it for you. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. Do you want to talk about it? What's down there?
Right now, I would rather focus on the work ahead of us.
Yeah, but I have to go down there.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course, you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Nice, something really, really bad happened.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Right. Just in case we have the same problem we had with the other mission where we died and somehow we didn't re-trigger the stuff. Let's save before we open the door.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
That's why she didn't want to come down.
Who grows here?
Arthur Costell's will. To Giatta I leave my mother's amulet, the only piece of the Valian Republics I took from home. My one condition is that she wears it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. Maybe she finds comfort in the chain that binds the present and the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions, yes, all of them, with no conditions and exceptions to weigh her down. Forgive us. Is this a whole book? Yeah. Okay. Cordella's right, of course. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use. So why do I have such doubts? Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back at us? That's good for everywhere and everything. Concerned letter. My friends, you spend too much time in the privacy of your labs. I know that words were exchanged and more than one ego was bruised after the incident at the workshop. But the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. For the moment I am seeing to Giatta's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life. And she needs the counsel of her family now more than ever. Pere Felici. The device should not work, and yet it does. Therein lies the problem. Theory and reality are in conflict. And to succeed without comprehension is worse than failure. I have learned nothing, and I can't assume nothing about the limitations of the invention, which frightens me almost as much as Cordella's insistence that we keep going. All I know is that the device has tapped into something. I believe it was the essence of the living lands. What if I am wrong? What if it is? Several paragraphs have been violently scoured from the page. Have we transgressed so far into the unknowable that we are blind to the grave we dug ourselves? I must make preparations for Giatta's future. ¿Qué pasó? That's the letter from Maxime Vidaro. Arthur. Do you have everything you need? After Cordella's outburst at the workshop, they say she retreated into her private lab, which is perfectly fine, but I worry about you and the little Giatta. Let me know if you need anything, even if it's just to talk. I understand your research has made some ambitious strides. Good for you both. When you are ready to surface again, we have a game of Hazatoa to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Maxim Vidaro, governor of Fjord Mes Iverno. Otto has been quiet lately, so I know he's worried about the experiment. He thinks the island will object to our interference. As if such a thing were even possible. Clearly our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we learned. With any luck, Giatta will be as wild and audacious as the forces at play around her.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giatta. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Yeah, really. This garden. With all those plants and fungi. So bad.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giatta's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Ish.
Or something like that.
Gods. I can't believe this.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Giatta, you might have warned me. I saw them. The plant corpses were plenty hard to miss. Good gods, where else would they be? Whatever I saw down there is your business. We won't need to discuss it.
I didn't have the words. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Yeah, that's what plants do. Do you want to talk about it? Regardless. They deserve a proper burial. I don't mean to pry. We can talk more later. If that would be better. Let's get to work then now.
My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands. And it destroyed her. My father. Our family.
People are too quick to risk everything for an ideal. I'm sorry it didn't work out for your family.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Until today, so you know what happened. You isolated yourself in grief, you couldn't ask someone for help. I assume you know how to use this gadget.
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change.
Me?
With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
That's good. Good thinking. You want to use that thing as a weapon? It doesn't. That doesn't sound very safe. Oh, no, good thing.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Let's be off. We could always use the Adra pillar in the workshop. What is the animancy equipment doing in some old ruin? I have little experience with godless ruins. No, let's be off. Number 2 is kind of stupid because we
Before
tried to
we head
trick them.
out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Kai, head back to the camp. I'll see you there. Marius, go back to the camp. I won't be long. Make your way to the camp. I'll stop by when I'm ready to continue. What was this performance anxiety when you were shouting in Vidaro's face? Marius, go back.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Jetta uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains uncontroversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her conviction by supporting the party in battle. Armed with the phantasmal focus, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Jetta calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies by 25% of their maximum health, okay? Order Jetta to empower and activate essence generators, okay. So we can go and share ghost stories. Muhahaha. Okay. I guess we can level up. Purification barrier, acceleration, reconstruction barrier. Jetta grants all allies a shield that provides temporary health for 20 seconds. That's already interesting. And then we do here. Purification heals allies up to 50% of their maximum health. Yes. And enemies within the range of the purification are interrupted and knocked back. Increases damage reduction of allies by 20% for 15 seconds. Oh. Nice.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject.
Let's talk about Emerald Stairs. I'd love to get to your thoughts on your companions. I'd like to know more about you.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the Vrikas, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
Yeah, that's okay.
Until next time.
Yep.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself. Fior isn't going anywhere. You could always make amends. Certainly not to me.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I don't have much to offer aside from a methy camp and an old bedroll. You are welcome to stay as long as you'll have us. I'll smuggle you back into Fior anytime you feel homesick.
Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Probably though not through any fault of ours. With any luck, nothing ventures, nothing gained. Does that make you uncomfortable? No.
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul.
Okay.
My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things.
Yeah, I
When
saw
you
them.
need
They're
me,
kind of
I'll
wooden.
be ready. I hope so, anyway. What do you want to know?
Yeah, ooh, okay. All those, ask about them, I will do them offline.
Thanks for talking.
We might get stuff out of the way, but...
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsley reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
I know the Imperial Archives have some of the tallest bookshelves in Eora. I take it you and Yatsil are close. I couldn't ignore a little old lady in distress. Oh my god. Most people ask for more complicated favors than reach a high shelf.
What a pain. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsley stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days she's going to change the world, shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway,
With a
thanks
ladder.
again. Thanks for talking.
It's kind of fun that we will have two friends. Ooh. More physical damage, that's good. Okay, let the grind continue.
I hope...
The Era collection doesn't look good on her. But I like it more dark. Voice.
no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right, that's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I'll take your word for it.
Did they
let me
not
sleep.
glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call it life, I don't yet that things are dead. Her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her. You and I have different ideas of beauty. I thought they were monsters. I guess that there was a horrible majesty to them, yeah? Can I have one night without you butting in? I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, that one is true, but let's go.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Why do you care so much? Somehow I don't think they agree to this. They agreed to this. Do you think there's a way to turn them back into people? Or sheeple?
Is the acorn not beloved of the oak? We merely ponder. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice. You are right. They have a new form now. And that's better than nothing. No, we are not in Pandora, so we don't know.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
I guess it's my wife, because she doesn't forget about the bear. I suppose they live on in some form. You disgust me. Just let me sleep. Let's just accept it.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Okay, so now we go inside and see what it is all about. Maxim Vidaro. Husband, father, visionary without equal. He gave us a new beginning, a new land, a new purpose, and asked for nothing in return. Your Mess Iverno is his legacy and our responsibility. Wherever he rests, may he rest in peace. Eduard Ruquesco. A true pioneer in the field of self-experimentation, after breaking his soul apart, he lost the knowledge of how to reassemble it again. Ah, that's bad. May his greatest achievements never be replicated. He's a visionary. Never do it again.
By the Adra.
Heal me, my lord.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
Thank you for the follow. I wasn't going to rob you. This place is a disaster. Are there any valuables even left? I don't think the guards would be happy to hear that.
So he was working alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking.
I read that Widwin was Iota's vassal during this Saints' War, is that right? Which way did they go? We can't let them get away with it. Bandits? Where? Are we still in danger? Lessons learned. Put it somewhere safer next time. I like that. I don't want to do this.
He was. The war ended years ago, yet still the scars remain. Maybe the gods have abandoned the living lands. Or maybe they've abandoned me.
The gods are often silent. That doesn't mean they don't hear our prayers. Which way did the bandits go? I'll show him the gods on our side. On your side. The gods are on your side. Oh, they want to watch us fix things on our own. Don't go running into any more bandits and you'll be fine. No.
Thank you. It's good to know there's still kindness on the frontier. He fled west into the wilderness. There's nothing there but a Delumgon glade. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right.
Yeah, I can use fire and just make ashes out of him, so no blood will be shed. I wasn't about to resort to murder over a relic anyway. What's an Eotatian priest doing out here anyway? No, but it might make me feel better.
May the light shine on you. May it shine on the thief as well. I will try to understand his motives.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
A saint's relic. Where would you even fence them?
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
The Dream Scourge and how to stop it. Anything I can about the entity tethered to my soul. I am keeping an open mind, no expectations. Can we just get on with it? Yeah, the thing I want to say is like, some reviews say that your choices don't change anything. But some of the choices are so different from one point to the other that I hope they change a lot somehow. But for now we go with the Dream Scourge and how to stop it.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
I'm ready. Is that a good idea? Are we even allowed to use this equipment? Yeah, I'm ready.
This is no time for hesitation.
Okay.
All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
Oh.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Whatever you did, it worked. I felt strange for a moment there. Like we got someone's attention. What does the phantasmal focus tell you about that? Something wants us to go deeper, yeah. Whatever you did, it worked.
Don't be so sure about that.
Huh?
Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we find the source, cut it off at the root. Sounds okay. Couldn't we just send a little healing magic through the Adra? Huh? Are you alright?
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
You want to go down the secret entrance? Any theories about what's going on here? We are walking into a trap. The door opened for a reason. That's right, but yeah.
Naturally. After you.
Okay.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Careful. Some of these were gods. Did you open that door?
He did. I didn't do anything. Oh, there is nothing important here. Oh, okay, let's go.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Aww. I feel like I missed something. Oh. He found the better way. There is something there. There is a drop there. Come on. Allah. Danke. Okay. Anything else? Nothing here. And nothing here. Okay. That little bit of pain could have been avoided.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them.
Yeah, we are the first to disturb them. And we have 2 skulls. Should we be doing this or should we be doing the quest first? Gute Frage, nächste Frage.
Them.
Oh, let's see how bad
When
it
was
is.
the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
What's your flank? You're bleeding!
As long as we don't have a boss somewhere, I might be able to handle it. But if there is a boss, let's be honest, I will be lost.